My collier boy wore his pit boots all week before starting work, breaking them in, he told me. I didn't know pit boots needed to be broken in. I knew pit ponies were broken in. My father told me. My boyfriend, after his first shift, deliberately left coal dust rings round his eyes. Brill-creamed, slashed back hair, dark-ringed eyes, holding my hand, walking me home from the cinema. A stump of woodbine pursed between lips. Even as he talked, he looked like George Raft. My film star lover, Latin American dancer, gangster, walking me home, spat with gusto, his first 14-year-old dust-filled spittle into the gutter.
Stop. Oh, fuck off, you ginger. Ginger? No, mate, I didn't say nothing! Ben, come by me, look. Blinkers, blinkers.
Good thing about it, I'm gonna too much traffic tearing through here. One way in and one way out.
See what you have, I film that was swearing.
Yeah, it's got its advantages and disadvantages, I think.
It's a lot slower here, aren't they? I mean, I would hate to live in the city. I would hate to live there.
Everyone in Glyncorrwg is a big fish in a small pond. When you go to somewhere like London or Cardiff or Swansea, you disappear out of sight then. But I was told that once, that I like it here because I'm a big fish in a small pond, and I didn't like being told it at all, but he was right.
I used to ride up where I live in Glen, and when I was a teenager, I started in the pit. Ride up on bike, push bike. All weathers up the road, and then down through the village, and then up the railway line on, to ride all the way up to the pit. There was North Rhondda, that was just above South Glyncorrwg pit, well that's where I was working. That's South Pit they used to call it, that's 2. Then there was a level up here on top of the mountain, Plum as they call it.
It was a busy place. Yes. Every morning when the pit was open, there were 6 buses of miners being brought here from my stage and Glyncorrwg and all around.
My father didn't want me to go on the underground, but he was working up in South. He was working in South Pit and as a stoker on the surface.
Swimming and in the rivers and things like that. Sliding down the mountains, and there was no trees here then. It was all just mountains and bracken and things like that.
There's a winger! Pull back, guys, get back! Just come off! Stop ball! Play it!
Sony B3. No, you used to have a rugby club up here. I've been
in young welfare all.
And that was opening, I think it was 1923, was it?
Before that, they were in Sharpers, weren't they?
Sharpers, yeah.
Straight up we go, don't you? Straight up cameras, yeah. It comes on a blindside flag.
Why he was called Tommy Fire, I never know.
Well, he had a very red face.
I know he had a red face, but...
Really, I am. They used to have big barbecues when I was younger.
My favourite is John the lorry, who drove a train.
He was known as Cap and Gown, because he knew everything.
Don't worry about me, Bob.
So it's over the table now then?
That's going round that is bye.
Chris is free.
And
I'm alright.
I ate my first love.
Cracking pig, wasn't it?
I always remember the last word she said to me. You bastard. She wanted a bit of mutton, was she?
Oh. Dressed like mutton, was she? Oh.
You fuck some sheep in your life, man. Fucking hell. 1982. We snowed in for a fortnight. Couldn't get out there. The bedroom windows, we was walking the same level as the bedroom windows. And it began at 7:30 on the 10th of January 1982. You was talking to us earlier, didn't we?
Tell them what you know now.
Because it was my birthday the following day.
Tell what else happened.
And the helicopter come up here on at 1:30 in the morning. Because I used to work in the bowling green over here, you know, and I used to maintain the football fields and rugby fields, like. And the helicopter come up here at 1:30 in the morning, and there was a girl pregnant. She was having a baby, so they had to have an helicopter to pick her up, and the local nurse went there then to Neath, and that was at 1:30 in the morning. And after that, we went back to the pub, and we stayed there till 9 o'clock in the morning. The Jenkins Arms, which is closed. You know the Jenkins Arms across from the Con Club?
My mother died when I was born, and the pair of them made me. I couldn't have had a better family, whatever it was, you know. And I became a part of a bigger family. But we all got our own stories to tell.
So, like my mother now, she's 93, and she got grandchildren, great-grandchildren, great-great-grand. You know, they're all in the village. Whereas in the city, perhaps, if I'd stayed in Oxford, you wouldn't have nobody. You were on your own.
Alright, thank you.
And everybody wanted him. We had Squire here at the time, and he wanted him and all, but no. He went over to my grandfather's and had tea over there. And all the family had to be there as well. And I sat on his knees to have tea, the Prime Minister's knee.
Smile. Be rubbed off now, smile.
I was wondering that. I was wondering that. And 40 red bands booking bed. I know now.
Yes.
Right, let's go back to fire. Thanks, bye.
Ta-da, see
Ta-ra.
you.
Ain't no notice for Florrie's funeral.
No Jimmy's yet, I don't think. Jimmy Cleaves.
What?
Jimmy Cleaves had died. He collapsed Monday. Lee phoned me to say that he said Carly's grandpa had collapsed, and they sent for the ambulance and they couldn't revive him, so he died in the house. Yeah. No sad.
Oh, there you are.
I know. He had me well for a while, mate.
Sorry hearing it.
Oh, it's terrible. Shock for Joyce as well.
Well.
Well, to tell you the truth, I wouldn't be able to walk up there. I can walk as far as the daughter's over there already. That's about my lot. I can't even walk up to the village. They all got cars now, so That's where I go mostly. I don't go out very often anyway.
Fuck you! Fuck off!
Now, today we're going to do something completely different. We're going to forget camouflage, right? And we're going to talk about colour and how colour and tone can influence your moods and your feelings. Or darker. Yeah? Like happy pictures, summer pictures, sad pictures, snowy pictures, stormy pictures, all give you different kind of feelings, don't they? Favourite one, Leash?
Summer pictures.
Summer pictures.
We all went at 5 years old or 3 years old to the infant school and then 5. And then afterwards we went to the top school until we were 10 or 11. And then we went to common school comprehensive school. From there on, and it was up to you whether you wanted to do something about it.
There were only so many seats available each year. So, say, Glyncorrwg school might have 3 seats down there. Glyncorrwg school would have 3 seats perhaps. That would be about as much as would be available in 1 year, 3 or 4. There would have been a lot of children who would have passed the exam, who would qualify to go to grammar school, but there was nowhere for them to go.
Or go away and you all go away to my stake and them places, dancing and what have you. Because you could say you could go on the train and all the days. Go to Cummer on the bus, jump on the train then through to my stake again and spend the evening there and catch the train back and the bus meet you and go by 11 probably. You know, that's just like that. Yeah, it was all right, I enjoyed it. No problems.
In Glyncorrwg there was a boys' club and there was dancing there, and so we met.
That was after you came back from the Navy.
Yes, when I came back from the Navy, we met in the dance up there then.
And you learned that I was a land girl and went to the land army, and that attracted you.
That was a part of it, yes.
Uh, 1950.
And we've been married 63 years.
Our families always knew the other families. You know, we met and
He does the talking, I listen.
Right.
1993, 50 years of married. I golden anniversary, yeah. How's it golden? They call it that's right. 1901, I think. 2001. 2001. That's when I waved.
One and 8, 18. 2 and 8, 28. 3 and 5, 35. All the threes, 33. 6 and 4, 64. 6 and 1, 61. 4 and 7, 47. 8 and 9, 89. Of course, 8 and 9.